first, a trip down memory lane. It's a special day here at the ballpark as Jim Leyland, National Baseball Hall of Famer, also inducted into the Marlins Hall of Fame today. 27-year-old right-hander Edward Cabrera making his 76th career big league start this afternoon. And Rod, he is emerging as this team's ace.
That one hit him, I think. A slider. Did Frelick jump out of the way? No, that got him. Yeah, a 1 pitch. Again, Frelick not going. That in on Contreras' hands, and he pops it up right side. Second baseman X will let it drop. Very heady play.
Smart.
He picked it up on one hop. He spun, fired it to second, and they get the way quicker Frelick off the base paths. Contreras on the move. That a little bouncing ball right side. Cabrera's got it. The first baseman Wagaman vacated, so Cabby, who picked it up in line with the first baseman Wagaman, just takes it to the bag himself, and he fires. And that one a sharp roller over to the backhand of the shortstop Lopez. He's got it, has all the time in the world to gear up and throw to first, and that ends the inning.
Brandon Woodruff toes the slab in a big league game for the first time since the 23rd of September 2023, and it's the same exact mound. Career numbers in his 8th big league season, missed all of last year with the shoulder surgery. All-time leader in earned run average in Brewers franchise history, 3.10. 1-2 pitch. Struck him out. Welcome back, Big Woo. First strikeout for Woodruff. Wife Joni, daughter Kyler, son Bo getting an opportunity to watch dad pitch for the first time.
And there's 2 down now for Otto Lopez. Here's the 1-2. And he got him looking. A fastball at 93, painted the inside edge, and Brandon Woodruff with a perfect 1-2-3 inning in his return to a big league mound.
They're going to have to figure out a way to get to Woodruff. He looks like he hasn't missed a beat.
Swing and a miss. Ramirez strikes out. Big Woo off to a great start so far. And 2 down, and this inning starting very much like the first inning started. A 1 pitch. This is a liner to center, but playable. Back into his left a couple of steps is Chourio. Makes the catch. 6 up, 6 down for Big Woo.
There are 2 men gone at the top of the third. Scoreless game between the Marlins and the Brewers.
And here comes Christian Yelich.
And a ground ball to the left side. Tough play. Diving stab by Norby. Gets up, throws. Out is the call, and we'll see if Pat Murphy wants to look at it. It looked like Yelich to the naked eye had beat that play, but we will see if Murph wants to challenge it. And they will challenge the play.
Yeah, it looks like he beat it.
It looks like he's safe. Manny Gonzalez on the call over at first. A bang-bang play. Call was out on the field.
After review, the call on the field is overturned. The runner is safe.
Well, let's see if the Brewers can cash in. A 2-out base runner. Scoreless game here in the third, and Jackson Chourio will hit.
There he goes. It's up high. Throw down to second base is high, and Yelich able to hold the bag. He's safe.
So Yelich in scoring position. It's his 13th steal of the year.
And a drive into left field. That'll get a run in. Plenty. It is up, and it is going to be gone. Jackson Chourio goes deep. His 15th. It's 2-0. Slider that backed up over the inside part of the plate, and Chourio crushed it.
It's been a red-hot series for Jackson, and he goes deep for the 15th time this year. How about the turn of events in the last couple of minutes? You thought you were going into the dugout 1-2-3. And then moments later, Chourio hits a 2-run homer. And here's Brandon Woodruff back to work, having retired the first 6 batters he's faced. Heriberto Hernandez, the rookie outfielder, leading off.
A 1 pitch. Heriberto Hernandez rips into left field. That is in for a base hit. Yelich cuts it off on one hop. Hernandez took a big turn at first, but he retreats. He's got a leadoff single. That's a first base runner against Brandon Woodruff.
So now Dane Myers, the number 9 hitter, 1 on, 1 out.
Struck him out. High heater at 96, reaching back for a little more.
All right, that's a version of the old Brandon Woodruff at 96. This is the old angry fastball from Brandon Woodruff.
Now 2-2 on Xavier Edwards. Here it comes. Hit on the ground right to the second baseman. Bryce Terang there. Scoops and throws to first in time to get Edwards. And Woodruff works around a leadoff single with no problem.
Woodruff is through 3 scoreless in his season debut.
And he got him looking. 95 on the outside corner. Vintage Brandon Woodruff.
I still haven't seen him miss a spot.
A strikeout and a soft ground ball. And here's the cleanup batter, Augustine Ramirez.
Got him. Strikeout number 6, and Brandon Woodruff is through 4 innings of shutout baseball in his return.
And the first two retired here in the fifth. Here's Heriberto Hernandez, who has the only hit against Woodruff so far.
And there's a fly ball in the air, hit pretty well deep left field. Yelich going back, gives it a look. Gone! Goodbye! Heriberto Hernandez. That's his third homer.
And the Marlins are on the board against the nasty and dotting Woodruff.
Oh, and that's what you're supposed to do when you're Hernandez. When a pitcher who is dotting misses his spot, leaves a pitch over the heart of the plate, you better make him pay because he's not doing it much.
Do you like this version of Cabrera that's efficient, that gets the contact in 3 pitches, or do you like the Cabrera that likes to strike out a lot of guys and pitch count get way up? What's your version?
You know, this to me today with 4 strikeouts is shades of Sandy's 2022 Cy Young season. Pitching to contact, letting the defense behind you make plays.
And there's 2 outs now for Caleb Durbin.
2-2. That one drilled out to left center field, but it's hanging up for Dane Myers. About 15 feet shy of the track. He sets up shop, makes the catch, and it's quality cabbie today. 6 innings, a 2-run ball. He's done it in 80 pitches.
Brandon Woodruff and his 59 pitches back on the mound here against these Marlins.
Got him. High heater with the 4-seam. 8 strikeouts in the return from Brandon Woodruff.
And there's 2 down. And that will get Jesus Sanchez to the plate. Is a liner to right. Coming in is Frelick, and Frelick reaches up and makes the catch. Brandon Woodruff threw 6 strong in Miami. He's allowed 1 run on just 2 hits and 8 strikeouts for Big Woo.
So Cabrera is pitching his tail off.
2 men gone, bases empty.
1-2. He struck him out in the dirt with a curveball, and the inning is over. Edward Cabrera has finished 7 innings for his 2nd consecutive start.
If this is his final form, man, is it awesome to watch.
It's appearance number 16 for Beoso. 3.55 ERAs, facing the top of this Brewers lineup.
And a liner into right, a base hit for Sal Frelick. Good start. That was the changeup. Frelick's now 2 for 3. Runner goes, and a base hit to right. Hit and run done to perfection by William Contreras there on the corners.
What a call by Murph. Puts the hit and run on first pitch. Thanks for the base hit. 1st and 3rd now.
Set up for a big inning with Yelich at the plate.
Yelich, that was in his hands. A little flare pop up over to short. Otto's got it, and that is out number 1. Runners at the corners, 1 man gone, 1-run game.
Fly ball left field. It is deep. It is going to be caught, but deep enough to score. Frelick trying to get to second is Contreras. He's there. It's a sac fly for Jackson Chourio.
A phenomenal job by Jackson Chourio right here. Just to get the run in. Such an important run.
Abner Uribe coming on, leads the big leagues in hold. Got him. There's the slider down the middle. Wagaman strikes out. Got him. Oh my goodness, that sequence from Abner Uribe against Hernandez was just filth after filth after filth. And a fly ball to left. Back is Yelich on the warning track, slides, and he makes the catch for the 3rd and final out in this 8th inning. He knows left field in this ballpark very well. Trevor McGill trying to convert save number 20, 2nd in the National League in saves.
So 1 away, and here's Xavier Edwards.
Struck him out. Kept going that fastball in the outside corner. Edwards is out number 2. Here's the pitch. Struck him out with a heater, and the Brewers take the series in Miami. McGill saved number 20, and for Brandon Woodruff, his first win since September 11th, 2023.